Hey chess friends, in today's video we have a game from Lee Chess. I played it on my stream earlier today. It was a really cool game, so I wanted to share it with everyone. If you've been following the channel, you'll know that in our last video we finally achieved a rating of 1400 rapid on chess.com. Super excited about that one. Starting next week we will begin our road to 1500. Be sure to tune in for that one. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of victories, a lot of heartache, but it should be mostly a good time. So, alright. Hope you enjoy today's video. Can I just get a Jobava? Yeah, I can. Okay. We're gonna get a Jobava, thankfully. Oh my gosh, we legit got a Jobava. And we get the most fun line. But we have to really try not to, blitz this out. Although right now they're going through a line that I know very well, so we're just gonna blitz it out a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna blitz it out because we know the line. Yeah, we know the line. They're already really, like... they're... Yeah, this is fine so far. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves castled queenside. And then keep at it, I guess. So they're trying to infiltrate over here. Does it even matter? Do we just keep pushing? I think pushing here is interesting, because then they're gonna have kind of... I think pushing is fine, but I think it's probably also fine to... what to do here? What to do, right? I mean... That seems natural, then castling, really before we push the attack. They could be trying to castle queenside, possibly? But I mean, maybe have that then? I don't have anything there yet. I mean, just pushing, getting the center opened up looks good. Okay. Let's go ahead and castle queenside right here. We're going to prepare e4. And then if we get takes, we can develop a spot for our knight. I don't really want to open up anything like that. Yeah, we do have to be a little careful here. But they're still not developed, so I'm just going to go ahead and break open the center. Here, does that bother me? I think I just play here and then we kick the knight. Yeah, that doesn't immediately do anything, I don't feel like. Okay, that's fine. Let's kick the knight. Goodbye. Also, if I take here after the knight's kicked, they can't recapture with the pawn because it's pinned to the king, so that looks pretty good. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and take. Their king's still in the center. I mean, what do you want? What are you expecting? Your king's in the center. This is falling, you know? One of them is falling. Okay, there we go. Your king's in the center again. What are you expecting? I got this now if I need it. Actually, I probably should. That'll just simplify. What am I even waiting for? That's great. That's a great move. That's like top of the charts right now. Yeah, that'd be it. That's a great move. Queen captures on c7. That's perfect. Okay, well, I mean, now you're just... I mean, why though? I mean, it stops things, but I mean, I want trades now, so like... I mean, trades are good. Plus, I'm coming over here. I mean, that, what was that even? Like, seriously, what was that? Yeah, going well so far. I mean, you kind of have to take with your queen. You have to recapture. Okay, and they resigned. Alright, that felt good. That felt really, really good. I'm super happy about that one. Yeah, it's, I gotta celebrate this, you know? Because that's one of the things in chess. We beat ourselves up so much. I beat myself up so much for the losses. But you really have to make sure to appreciate the wins as much as you can. Get what you can out of them. Yeah. So, yeah, let's review this. I think, I'm gonna make an estimate here. I think we played with at least a 90% accuracy, maybe higher. I could see 90 to 92% accuracy. That's my bet. I'm betting with myself, so there are zero stakes to this, but 90 to 92% accuracy. Let's get an analysis going and see what Stockfish18 says. I was close. 89% accuracy. Didn't quite break 90, so we could have played more accurately. But overall, I mean, look at the graph. That graph, that's perfect. That's what we want to see. We want to see that graph. All right. Let's go back and get what we can out of this game. They were so nice to us, and they said that we could play Jobava London. That's so cool. Love to see it. All right, and my favorite line, I already know that there are some inaccuracies in the line that I prefer, and I don't care. In fact, the one inaccuracy here, I mean, maybe it isn't. Because, see, a lot of times the pawn storm can appear by the engine to be a little inaccurate at times. Yeah, but, oh, I love this. I love that early advantage there. Just, it's not a huge advantage by any means, but, you know, it's just, you're taking up space and adding more pressure, so I don't think the engine doesn't, you know, Stockfish doesn't factor in the pressure that you are building on your opponent, you know? So, yeah, they played h5 themselves. I don't have that played too often, but here the move is pretty obvious. G5. They have to move the knight, and yeah, that's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Alright. But, knight g8. Let's see. Why is it saying knight? Oh, okay. It said knight g8 was best from them, which is sad too, right? At any rate, this is a mistake. Bishop to d3 in the situation. Why are you telling me it's a mistake? What would you have me do, Stockfish? What are you talking about? It really wants me to take the free pawn. Of course it does. It's a free pawn. Oh, okay. So, I'm not upset, even though I'm looking upset. Only mildly upset. It's more of a upset at myself because I think, again, this is the danger of playing a lot of bullet and blitz sometimes and then going back into rapid. Because I have, you know, I've got a line that I know, right? I know this line. I know what to do in the pawn storm and what to do if they play h5. But I have to slow down, because even though I know, like, overall this is the move, and you want to challenge this light squared bishop, and if it doesn't accept the challenge, you take and ruin black's pawn structure, get in with your queen. Really the only way for black to deal with it is to move their king. I know this, but I get so caught up in this line that I forget to look at other possibilities. So that would be another lesson. I gotta write these lessons down or something, don't I? I have to, like, make them flash on the screen, or maybe we keep a scoreboard of lessons we learn, or should be learning. But yeah, a lesson would be to look at all of the possibilities in a position, not just at, you know, lines that you've memorized. Okay, so we missed out on that opportunity, and they corrected things and protected the pawn. Castling queenside was the best move. Funny here, black has a very, very slight edge right now. And, I mean, it makes sense. I really like, for them, I think castling queenside would be really good for them, right? Because they got both of their knights on the queenside. I think that would be really, really solid and annoying, and would blunt a little bit of our kingside pawn initiative, you know. But yeah, so that was a mistake, and I imagine the engine would want. What does the engine want here? The engine just wants me to push g6 right now. So g6, f6, queen infiltrates, and then I'm okay. Yeah, all right. That makes a lot of sense to go and start infiltrating. We did not do that. We instead went with our plan to break open center. Queen back had to have been the best move. Queen e2, yeah, queen e2 clearly is the best move. It's funny how things work in chess, because here black has an advantage, but here, even though we didn't take the knight, white has an advantage, and now white has a greater advantage. a3 was the best move, kicking out the knight, and now, of course, we're able to institute our plan, noticing that this pawn is pinned to the king, so they can't retake with it. And then that, of course, allows us to pick up the other knight, and from there it was just all winning. Yeah, I don't know. This was a good move. Otherwise, I was going to come in and force a queen trade on c7. But yeah, good move. Good, but not good, because I mean, you're behind. Like I'm up a clean piece, you know, and you're looking for more trades. So not exactly what we want to be doing. D captures e6, best move. Knight c6 is the best move, trying to get developed. Instead, they play that, which is just silly. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So Stockfish here wants knight takes, because we're generating some more threats with knight takes. It's not like a single threat. But I just wanted, you know, yeah, while that's the best move, when you're so far ahead, it's just better to, you know, I think it's just better to trade the queens, get the queens off the board, and have an easy win. So that's what I went with. They resigned here. The best option for them is to do a queen trade, but even then, it's a 6.8 advantage for white. Yeah, this is just, I mean, this is completely winning. So, all right, I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube, because I'm going to post this one on YouTube. Hey YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, be sure to like it. And comment and subscribe. If you do those 3 things, the algorithm will know that I matter. And I have a fragile ego, and I need to be told that I matter. So help me to know that I matter, and help me to show YouTube that I matter. Alright. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!